We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Galvis, and close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So striding in, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
In there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Fouled away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the air to straightaway right. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Their count now at 2-2. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Barnhart has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line towards center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on his horse, and this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Liner towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Left side, but well foul. And now a pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Senzel is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
That's popped up. Anderson into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Mazzara is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Senzel is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Senzel, runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tim Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's by him for strike 1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Irvin is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Irvin is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This one's flared off to the right side. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Nick.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Miguel Andujar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. Anderson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's in there, 2-1.
2-1.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Their count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Nomar Mazara is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Luis Robert would be next if they, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Phillip
The
Ervin.
right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Irvin.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. High and deep to right center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
A runner in scoring position with none out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Count is 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Anderson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward right center. Mazzara is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Irvin blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The batter, the catcher,
Jimmy Cordero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Settling in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lays off 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. In is Joey Votto now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
The left fielder, number 2.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
Irvin.
Jesse Winker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Cincinnati. Not shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Jay Spry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is popped up near second base. Garcia takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Winker isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fry. A left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Leury Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Reds MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Here's Todd Frazier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Gone! Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's C.J. Cron now. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Keuchel has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Mazzara is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And he is in there. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Fouled off. One and one to Chirinos.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Up next for the Rangers, Brian Anderson. And their runners at the corners now. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Andrus will play this one at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Still 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track. And that baby's gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And no, he can't make the play. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone. To the plate now, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lazaro looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Pulled toward right center field. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. High in the air out to center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Ready now, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The first pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. All even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Another 2-2. Hot shot to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits in this far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Todd Frazier. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Michael Brantley.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Jimenez
Is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay, but no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
A fly out and a single for him so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Encarnacion stands at second with no outs. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
Ball 1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Mookie Betts will be next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. In now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Down and away, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Luis Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Odor is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Todd Frazier. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Fouled away.
Frazier.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, C.J. Cron. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Popped him up. Abreu trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Andrus is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Into the box, Rougned Odor. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Up next for the Rangers.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He swings and go down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Scored after reaching on a single in his last time. The bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. But the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and